Yeah, no, we all thought she died. Yeah, she's been like this her entire life. Gulping down fangs and monsters. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, make sure Olivia imbibes her yearly dose of water, alright? Oh, what a start to the year. Nice NASA hat. Can't believe this is legal. You guys can film my every action. I don't even remember signing the contracts. I mean, it's not to say that I don't like it. I like being around cameras. That's why I joined Mr. Cummings' class in the first place. Make something of myself and be part of something bigger. Because, truth be told, I suck at math. When will I ever need to use calculus in real life? Will the quadratic formula help me out of my crippling marriage? Mathematics became unnecessary after variables, that's all I have to say. And writing essays is stinky. It's not like I'll ever need to write an argumentative essay in the real world. Why do I need to intricately analyze the indecisiveness of a whiny prince of Finland or Norway or somewhere around there? And I just can't believe it. It took me until senior year to figure out what I'm truly best at. There's no wrong answer when it comes to filming with a camera, unless you drop it. But other than that, all you really need is a vision and a drive, and bam! I just started this class last year. Joined it approximately 3/4 into my junior year. My counselor brought me in to discuss next year's schedule, and the topic of TV and media was brought up. See, I knew about this class, I knew it existed, I asked to be put in and didn't get put in. My counselor was in shambles. She ordered me to plead to the teacher to take me in so far into the year since this class is a 2-year commitment. And, well, here I am. And of course, my advanced year had to be the one where they brought you guys in. I was planning on making so many more short films. The world was my oyster. But now your cameras are in my face, not the other way around, and it's just weird, like, you guys actually have to film this. Is this not weird? Is this not creepy? Is this not uncomfortable to film? Is this not embarrassing? I'll probably get used to it. Luckily, I have a spare shirt in my back pocket. I don't believe in senioritis. It's simply unabashed indolence. But I don't know what's been going up with me this year. I'm already lacking. First project with Mr. Cummings and I've slacked off. Something's gotta change. This is my last year. I'm gonna get back into that classroom and finish that project lickety split. Clap Olivia, lock in. This class is just filled with deadbeat, milk and toast, couch potatoes with their only interest being skipping class and swarming toward a brewing fight. I mean, they're quite some troubled peers. Are they gonna watch this? Can you cut that out? My whole point of that being is I'm gonna come out on top. Should be easy, light work, nothing can get in my way. TV and media is life. Olivia's gonna get it! What the? Vincent, come closer. Come closer, Vincent. Come closer, Vincent. I'm not gonna make it, Vincent.
No, Adrian, don't go towards the light.
You're gonna have to defeat Bagman by yourself.
I can't do this by myself.
But you can, Vincent. You can. You just gotta believe in yourself. Just gotta believe.
No, Adrian. No, Adrian.
Cut.
Too shaky?
No, Mr. Arriving, you're fine. It's Adrian that needs work.
What? Me?
No, the other Adrian in the class.
But Vincent!
Vincent delivered a master stroke of acting. No doubt he's gonna be acting next to Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever his name is in the near future.
Sounds like skill issue to me, Adrian.
This. Oh, this is the breaking point, Macy. You know I've dealt with tyrants like you this year. Monarchs, slackers, riots, and revolts. I've tried to keep them all in check, keep them from destroying the only thing that means precious to me. The only time they ever do something in this class, it is a complete dysfunctionality, and I have to be the one to clean it all up. But no, you're different. You actually try. You have a drive. It would impress me wholly if you weren't such a homewrecker.
What the hell is he so hung up about?
I'm back. What'd I miss?
TV and media is life. TV and media is life. You can do this, Adrian. TV and media is life. You've had some rocky last months, but now you're ready to take whatever this class is willing to throw at you. It's April, and these classes are gonna eat you alive. But you have TV and media. And what is TV and media? That's right, TV and media is life. You sustained countless embarrassments and injuries in this very classroom and stripped apart of any dignity and or fulfillment. But what do I continue to have? TV and media. And what is TV and media? That's right. TV and media is...
Goodness, Macy, you really scared the bejeebies out of Adrian here. Try not to do that during his daily booth pep talk. He really needs it. You met her yesterday. She's a new transfer student.
Yesterday? She wasn't here yesterday, as well as you? From what I hear, you spent all morning trying to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Put it down. I mean, you're saying she wasn't here yesterday?
Skipping class at 2? Not surprising for a transfer student of this period.
I wasn't skipping class. I was skipping class. Yep. After egging that loser and losing my $1,000, my morale dropped 6 feet under, and I decided this period wasn't worthy of my attendance. I wasn't even gonna come back until those annoying PSO saw what I was up to. I'm pretty famous with them. One time I snitched on 6 boys smoking in the G-Wing bathroom, and they handed me all the confiscated DoorDash of the day. I ate like a weed. With one hurt leg, I had to carry my unconscious little brother to the hospital on the back of my bike. I spent the night with him. He's not getting any better. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday.
That's such a terrible story, Macy. You're excused from all absences.
Oh, come on, you really don't believe her, do you?
Power of acting. I don't think I've been properly introduced myself.
Don't you mean properly?
I already did that when I egged you. My name is Macy.
Adrian, Macy, like the store?
Yes, like the store, you crooked shopper, codependent, prima donna, son of a...
Easter's already passed.
What kind of name is Adrian anyways? Adrian? 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 What does it even mean?
Surely it means something meaningful like charismatic as
It
heck
means
or...
rich. Well, can't believe the stuff you see on the internet anyway.
Oh, that is
Look,
it.
you gonna shake my hand or not?
No,
Why?
I have standards and you're evil.
No, I'm Macy, I already told you.
Like the store?
Look, you need to shake my hand.
You better shake her hand, Adrian. She's been through a lot.
You haven't the slightest.
Lightning in April?
Guess that Punxsutawney Phil was wrong this year, huh? So, what do you know about Adrian?
Where are you?
I'm down here.
What are you doing down there?
I've been waiting for you to come in. Duh.
Actually, I haven't seen you in class in a while. How long have you been here?
6 days?
What?
I've been living off animal crackers in my pocket and occasionally my sweat.
Where have you been doing your business? You know what? I don't even want to know the answer to that.
Yeah, you don't. So, Adrian, spill the tea.
Adrian, the absolute tryhard? Yeah, he thinks he's all that when he really isn't.
Yeah, he totally gives off that vibe. That narcissistic piece of You know, his ego's more inflated than a bouncy house at a little kid's birthday party. Who even likes him? No one. Not even his parents, probably. You know, I would like nothing more than to see his get humbled. No maidens, no intelligence, no income, no life, nothing. He's a conceited sockjaw who deserves to get his wrist fractured by a messy little stunt Mr. Goings at his ancient age could do.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were interested in him.
Yeah, no, not my type.
Hello? Yeah, this is her. What? What do you mean all my eight brothers and sisters are no condescending?
So this is the bag that cost me a band. So stupid. Not as stupid as me talking to myself right now. He's right behind me, isn't he?
No duh. I was doing my errands until I see you punching my bag for no reason.
God, it's one of these weird freshmen.
I can hear you.
The bag that burned my money, he deserved it.
Okay, apparently in Bagman's world, those dollars were the rare delicacy, so he decided to barbecue them.
Bagman. That thing has a name. He looks more like a Tim. Or a Ralph.
Trust me, Bagman's not the man to mess with. He has killed so many people. He's wanted of a convicted villain. He can...
Turn my whole body inside out?
Possibly.
Ooh, I'm so scared. He's gonna give me a paper cut.
He got scissors.
Oh my god.
He did
Oh
have
my god. Look, I just want to know who Adrian is.
Nah, that victim's mine!
Whoa, didn't know you swung that way.
No, he's one of many different people in here, like you. And I just like tormenting him. And apparently Adrian has like unlimited willpower or whatever. I just need to break it! And then, something.
So you need unlimited willpower to become more powerful, huh?
But yeah, let's go with that.
So you can cause more chaos, destroy more universes, and impress your parents back home?
Go.
And you're essentially a criminal from whatever realm you're from, and you're on the run. And you leave a trail of mayhem behind you wherever you go. And that bag there just helps you wreak havoc.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, a cardboard gun! Oh! I don't even know what I was saying in there. That was all just off the top of my head. He seems like I nailed every single detail, though. I swear I watch way too much sci-fi stuff. Anyways, he must really be a weirdo from outer space. Or he gets nervous around girls that he likes, which he seems to type. Whoa, okay, step back there, salad fingers. You know, one time I sliced a pineapple with my bare hands.
Damn, what did that pineapple ever do to you?
Well, actually...
Hey, wait. It was a rhetorical question. What have you been doing, Macy?
What? Little me's just been working on my assignments.
Little old you has been up to no good. Why did I just hear from Olivia that you're trying to get information on me?
You know, writing this equation down on the whiteboard and all and getting us caught for it is problematic, but we've all done that before.
Who's we?
But where's the real juice, Olivia?
Olivia.
Olivia, yeah, right. Anyways, where's the real embarrassment? I want to hear the most grueling stories about Adrian.
I'm not sure about that. Like, you're kind of fishy, Macy, and I've known Adrian for a while, so he's got some credibility with me, so... You think he can goad me with some disgusting lead-filled drink? This isn't even worthy of being toilet cleaner. So, yeah, Adrian once asked out the camerawoman and failed miserably. Where'd you get the knife from?
Wait, you're telling me Adrian asked out her? A coworker?
That's what I was saying!
That's priceless. Thank you so much. I love ya.
I don't know if you just butchered my name or for showing womanly affection. Either way, thanks for the bang.
Olivia, that little old thing, she's such a liar. You can't even trust her. I mean, she's so caffeine addicted she couldn't tell the difference between a monster truck and a monster drink.
I've known Olivia since freshman year, and she's been off the caffeine for about a week or so, all thanks to me. So step aside, you miscreant. I gotta go start Ramiro's lousy but self-initiated project.
Oh, Vera.
What did you just say?
Elvira.
Say that one more time. I dare you.
Elvira.
Well, never been one for juvie, but...
Elvira. She on your heart, didn't she?
Well, yeah, but I'm over it now.
You know, little by little, Adrian, I'm gonna find out who you really are.
She is unsettling, man. What the actual golly gosh. Who is she? Where did she come from? What period did she transfer from? Is this a freshman? This is something some diabolical freshman would pull off. Darn freshman, I swear to God.
I just don't know how to do the camera angle.
Just allow me, Romero, allow me. I've got... What the hell was that?
I heard Ramrock had a problem.
Oh, no problem here. I got it in the bag.
That's a problem. Your hands are too shaky. We're recording my masterpiece, not a school fight.
See, Adrian, you're not good enough for ramifications over here.
Romero.
Romario.
Macy's okay, I guess, but she is really impulsive. I think I know her, though. What's her last name?
Do you even know how to wield a camera, Macy?
Totally.
All right, 3, 2, hold on. 3, 2, 1, action.
I couldn't even deliver a grand performance. I was so preoccupied over the fact that Macy is clearly lacking stability, both in her hands and her mind. Pull up the clip, shall we, Macy?
Yeah, pull up the clip.
How do I pull up the clip?
Leave it here. How the hell?
Looks like she's a lot better than you. You should be directing.
How is there even sound effects?
Wait, I actually know her. My dad represented her for vandalizing a Macy's store. I've never seen such evil graffiti before.
Macy's a little bit weird, but she likes energy drinks. Maybe as much as I do. I think she might dethrone me as the caffeine queen, especially now with my rehabilitation and all. But she's gonna dethrone me when she's gonna dethrone Adrian. I think she's going for everyone. She's like a class overachiever or something.
If we're talking strictly first impressions, she needs to be burned at stake.
Are your siblings okay?
One actually scraped his knee on his bike ride to school, but that's besides the point.
I like pineapples.
Mr. Cummings, we need help. Vincent gets position. Adrian, here you go. Macy just directs.
Yeah, what do you need?
We need you to be camera's person.
That's your project, Romero.
I need to take a director break.
So you're gonna go eat Rice Krispies in a booth?
No.
Mm-hmm. So what are we filming?
We're shooting a scene with obscene amounts of blood.
Yep.
Blood?
Yep.
I can't do blood, man. I just can't. Instantly, I get squeamish and the heebie-jeebies, but I've got to do it for Macy. You know what she's been through. Besides, she's got a lot of potential, and she may have just downgraded from an AP class to this class. But I support the next generation of filmmakers.
You know, can't believe Macy. First she pokes and prods at my existence, what I've been through, who I am. Then she jeers at me. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Laughs and points at my face. You know, I'm kind of sick of her, honestly. Mr. Cummings can't even be my cushion, though, because she's taking the role as the teacher's pet. This is really sticky. And not only that, but she's taken my role as the director of photography, as the assistant director, as the director of anything. She's, oh my gosh. But you know what she can't take? My acting. That's right, my acting. My ability to You know what, she can also take my act. I can't mess this up. You know why? Because I believe in myself. So, do your absolute freaking worst, Macy. Do your absolute freaking worst!
Look, Adrian is very passionate about this class, and with you being new, it's kind of hard for him to take in your gripes.
He needs to suck it up. It's just some criticism.
Come on, Macy. He's one of, if not the most promising students in the class. You just gotta be compromising.
Oh, so you mean like tell everyone when he tripped while running and bit his lower lip and needed to get stitches?
Not that kind of compromising. Look, you're also really fruitful. I bet if you two cooperate, you could create some outstanding things near the end of the school year.
I guess. I'll buy it. Hey, you in here, Adrian?
No.
Maybe good at acting, but not good at lying.
What do you want, Macy? Shouldn't you be trivializing other people's fortes and taking it for yourself?
Ouch. No, I'm here to apologize. Look, I never fit in anywhere, and I could never find anything I was good at, and that's why I act standoffish. You know, it's easy to be good at that, and most people know it's easier to destroy Rome than build it. Look, I like film more than your average person, okay? I actually aspire to be an actress. It just crept up on me one day that that was my purpose, to act like someone I'm not. Just had a knack for it, I guess.
Because you're a sociopathic liar?
Actually, yes, Adrian, I'm a sociopathic liar. That's why I ended up here in Rio Linda, California, transferred into this silly class. The last thing I expected to do was grow and be empathetic for once. Crap, Baladi. Twice.
Empathy towards Baladi?
Don't worry about that. Anyways, my point is, why should I be stiff to someone who's been through the same trials and tribulations as me? I mean, I was just blinded by the way I was introduced to Z7.
L4.
L4. I mean, an Easter egg hunt, a cash prize of $1,000. It just got the best of me, and I keep forgetting that this is a TV and media class and not back home, and I'm sorry. I just wanted to feel accepted, and I did that my own way. So, I hope you can forgive me.
You're forgiven. Thank you for being magnanimous, I joined this class not knowing what to expect, but yet my hazy expectations were met. Beginner year, I made the most out of a vapid filmmaking environment. And this year, the last thing I was expecting was a person of my same caliber.
I tend to impress.
Okay, actually maybe a little less caliber.
I'm about to give you the pineapple treatment.
Okay, but actually, what did that pineapple really do to you?
So actually...
No, I don't want to hear about it. Let me show you how to operate a camera.
How about I make the fake blood in your shirt real?
How have you and Adrian been doing?
Oh, so you're only interviewing me because Adrian's taking his AP exams? Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna dock Adrian when he gets back. It's not a question of how me and Adrian have been doing, but rather how the classroom's been doing. I guess these few weeks have been like a bonding experience like no other. I got to know everyone in the class, and the process of making a short film, me and Adrian created it, wrote it, filmed it, starred in it, edited it, the whole shebang. We submitted it to a few festivals and it gained worldwide traction. We all thought we were going to cruise down Hollywood Boulevard and gain millions, but unfortunately it was all downhill the moment we lost the SIVA award. And they thought it was so crappy that they sent us a picture of the award with the watermark still on it. Those diabolical sons of... But it's not the award that matters, it's the spirit. Me and Olivia hang out now. I get her name right 6 times out of 7. I realized way later that I have bribed her with the energy drink even though she was abstaining, and she didn't even refuse. That's bad on Olivia. Ramiro, I gave him my leftover animal crackers, and he seemed to enjoy eating them in the booth much more than I did. Vincent keeps asking me for pineapples, which I guess is fine. I give them to him. I am, too, attempting to abstain from unwarranted violence, even though that pineapple did deserve it. Baladi. He seems much calmer, sedated almost. The only person I haven't made amends with is Rhea, which is impossible. She's always absent. What is she doing? What is she up to? Is she Batman? And Adrian. Man, Baladi was right. He has such a raw tendency that I rarely see in beings. I have never seen someone so pumped to act and direct and write and edit and chimp on every single department during filming. I guess you could say I egged Adrian on more than one way, am I right? We need more people like that in this world, in this class. One person can make all the difference, and that person is me. Like, Actually, Adrian may have been the one keeping the entire class at bay, but I'm keeping him at bay. Therefore, it makes me more important. No, but seriously, gotta hand it to him. He's wrangled with these punks for the better of the year. I mean, they're not punks, no. They're just misled, inexperienced, in need of opportunity and a bit of motivation, honestly. But at the end of the day, in the fullness of time, and when all is said and done to intents and purposes, they can strive. I saw it with my own eyes, something I've never seen before in any other classroom. Everyone's noses are buried in their copy of Pride and Prejudice and ELA. Everyone's trying to figure out the calculus of F, and everyone's understanding that the mitochondria is indeed the powerhouse of the cell. But here, we make wonders. Whether they're behind the camera, capturing it, or being themselves. That's the power of the classroom. Damn, I really went on a rant there. Okay, look, I don't know what's next. You better ask Adrian. 24/7, he's cooking up something big. What can I say? He always delivers, no matter the circumstances.
Excuse me, there's AP testing going on in here. I'm going to have to ask.
Oh my god. Alright, you ready? Why are they so loud? Oh! We're gonna do that in a different.
Fine.
I'm gonna show
So I'm just gonna go.
It's very classroom, and I'm so bad at acting. I'm gonna quit. Alright, who are the villains who just ruined my shot? These two just ruined my shot. How dare you guys? I'm sorry, I'm accosting them with the sausage. I'm so sorry, but yeah. What are we gonna do now? Okay, you're still looking at Bagman, so this will, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really adding that into this. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. I forgot everything I just read. Oh god.
You know his ego's more inflated than a bouncy house kid? What the f*** is a bouncy house kid? Why are my fingers like that?
Don't take the maximum physique. Yeah, it's good.
It'll be fine.
It's shooken so horribly.
But she likes energy drinks, and she might like them as much as I do, or maybe even more. She might even God!
Come on, I'm so sorry. It was perfect until you ruined it. Okay, and that took a while.
presence is messing around.
Should I leave?
Mr. Cummings, we need help. Or Vincent get in position.
Alright, okay, from the top. Go. Alright, you got it in the bag? Or what? You not started yet?
No, yeah, I'm ready.
So you've done it? Or no?
No, I'm ready. Oh, you didn't ask me.
You'd have to cut it up a lot.
Okay, you can.
No. I want you to do this.
Is it
one take.
recording?
It's been recording the entire time, so.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, like, you could use the take she just did, where she said the lines, but you have to cut out what she said.
No, let her do it again.
It's been recording?
Yeah.
Adrian!
What did she say?
Adrian!
Oh god. I'm gonna slice it one time like you did, like, yep. And it didn't work, and I'm gonna keep going, and you pull out the gun, and then you shoot me, and then I'll.
Also, and then.
What? I filmed that, by the way.
Stop, Adrian!
Say that one more time. I dare you.
Oh, I didn't
that was so.
Ooh, a cardboard gun! Oh my god! What the hell are you gonna do with that?
I'm the new camera guy now. Say hi, Zay.
Hey, so what's this pineapple here for? I don't even know.
No life, nothing. He's a conceived sob drawer. Oh my god, Adrian, I can't. What's a sob drawer? What's a sob?
It's sock drawer.
Is it conceited?
It's a conceited, yeah. It's a
Okay,
conceited sock
conceited.
drawer.
A coworker?
Yeah. Yeah, that was my line.
What's your line?
No, I was golfing!
Yeah, you're golfing. You're lying.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
filmed
what
that.
I said. Sorry.
That's what I said.
Sorry.
Alright, yeah, that was good. Alright.
Look, man, I just want to know who Adrian is.
No, that victim's mine! Mine!
Whoa.
Okay, no.
Wait.
I wasn't.
I could not have
Yeah, you look like a cornball. Don't do that shit.
Oh, please don't leave your phone all over my lens again. You don't. He is using a cleavage to cut the
cleaver, dork.
You know, wait, did he just say cleavage?